What's up, everybody? Today is Wednesday, July 23rd, and I am about to lose this entire day to flights because I will be flying across the pond over to Europe. We are going to Scandinavia. I am flying into the Copenhagen airport in Denmark, where I will then take a train over into Malmö, Sweden, because I am attending the Malmö Melodic Rock Festival there, which is comprised of European melodic rock bands I have loved for a very good portion of my life. And that genre is nowhere near profitable enough for any of those bands to ever play in the US. So I got a great deal on this festival. It's their second year doing it, and so I'm so excited. I'm going to be able to meet so many of my European friends that I've known for a good decade. Never thought I'd ever get to meet them in person, as well as seeing some of these bands, whether it be Kiss and Dynamite, Nitrate, Violet, but number one is easily my favorite because this band has been number one on my bucket list for the past 10 years, and that is Brother Fire Tribe out of Finland. They have been number one on my bucket list for so many years now. Never thought I'd ever have the opportunity to see them live without flying to Finland, which was not on my immediate radar. So I'm glad we're doing this festival. Hopefully it's going to be an amazing time. Hopefully we meet lots of amazing friends. And now I just need to get ready for the entire day that I'm going to lose flying overnight. So when you see me land, it'll be Thursday morning already. So let's get ready to live the melodic rock dream at Malmö Melodic 2025. Alright guys, so I am here at my hotel, Quality Hotel The Mill in Malmö, Sweden, and it's about 10 a.m. and I can't check in for sure for another 5 hours yet. So just using this as an opportunity now, let's just walk around and let's see what kind of shops and whatever's around here in Malmö. It's already been off to an interesting start though, as per usual. You know it's going to be an interesting trip when you're going through the X-ray machine through the TSA and you get pulled aside for a pat down because your groin sets off the emergency detector. And when they pulled me to the side and showed me the monitor, it's literally my picture, my full body scan of the X-ray with a big red X on my crotch. No, I did not have anything in my pockets. So they had to give me a full pat down with a glove and everything. It's the first time that's ever happened, so I don't know what about the little guy down there set the alarm off, but then we had our flights combined, 2 hours to New York and then about 7.5 here. So we flew through the night, so it's Thursday morning. I didn't get any sleep on the plane. I probably look exhausted, and so I would love to get in my room and be able to take a power nap because tonight is the VIP party for Malmö Melodic. But let's keep the blood pumping and let's just walk around and see what Malmö has to offer.
This is Malmo's biggest candy shop.
Oh, is it?
So if you would buy a Coca-Cola in there, it's twice the price than there. Right.
Your girlfriend up there? Oh my God. 4 or 5 wineries. Here we go. Let's do it.
All right.
Wow.
One of them was my mother.
Hey, you and I stopped in there. You're right.
Sorry.
What did you find?
Garth Brooks.
Garth and Brooks.
Brooks. Okay, so we definitely don't have to worry about her bucket and stuff that we're looking for.
Yeah, I was in Vegas this year and Garth.
Alright, and without further ado, finally getting into my room. We're on the 6th floor in this very dark ambient hallway. Room 617. And here we are. Very small, but it does the job. Very much of the Swedish Scandinavian vibes. Here. There's our view of Malmo. Malmo. Let's see what the bathroom's like. All right. And there we go. All right, everywhere I went told me I needed a Type F plug. So, please, please, please. All right, it lit up. Seems to be working. It's always just cool though, seeing the similarities, seeing the differences. Chocolate chip. Did get some snacks. Let's see here. We've got Estrella potato chips. And then to go along with that, I figured I'd try something. We've got Coop salty twirls. My American ass got some Oreos to keep myself tidied over. And a chocolate bar. So there is my snack haul for the room. All right, that is our first day. Technically, it's been 2 days, but that was our first day here in Malmo, Sweden. Everything from O'Hare Airport and my apparent third iron leg setting off the TSA checkpoint to watching the Meg 2 on the flight. And then we flew into the next day, Thursday. Been meeting and mingling with a lot of my friends that I met at the Melodic Rock Fest in 2018, and just had our VIP party. Neil and I went to this pizza place that was operated by one old guy, just rolling the dough, making his own pizzas from scratch. It took about a half hour for us to get them, but they were good. And then we got in trouble because we tried eating them in a hotel bar, and they didn't like that. And yeah, so it's been a lot of fun just socializing, talking to everyone. The night vibes here around Malmo are really cool. And then tomorrow's the big kickoff day. Tomorrow's when the festival proper begins with the lineup. I am going to try to get up early tomorrow, so I'm going to turn in here. I had a 4-hour nap earlier, which was fantastic before the VIP party. And so I'm going to try to get up early tomorrow, and I want to go sightsee around Copenhagen. So jump on the train, hop over into Denmark, and just see whatever there is to see over there in a short amount of time before coming back for the kickoff of Malmo Melodic. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, July 25th, and today is the kickoff of Malmo Melodic 2025. So before the bands and everything start, doors open a little after noon. I think the first band goes on around 1. All kicks off with a band called State of Salazar. I am going to hop a train and go explore Copenhagen in Denmark for a few hours because, you know, it's one of those when in Rome type things. You just want to get it done. And one of the fun things about that is the college I work at, they do a thing where they like to, they do a flat Stanley type thing with a picture of their college mascot. So I've got this right here. They do a Where in the World Is He segment for the school webzine. So I figured I could take our mascot Psy out and we could get him in Denmark and Sweden. So there's that. All right, we are here in Copenhagen, and something I did not think I'd be saying about this trip, I might get a good tan on.
Goodbye, love ducks. Goodbye.
You know, there once was a great, heroic man named Raleigh Tyler. Now, Raleigh specialized in effects and illusions. So, what better way to pay tribute to this Australian icon than to check out It's also worth noting this shirt that I'm wearing is an album cover shirt for Seconds to Impact by Mason, an upcoming album by my good friend Marcus Mason, the guy in Canada that drives all the ladies crazy. Seriously, look at this guy. They call the police on him when he hasn't even opened his mouth. Well, the reason I'm wearing this shirt is because he generously gifted it to me under the condition of, Ken, wear this one day at that Malmo Melodic Fest in Sweden. So not only did he do that, he sent me another one to give to Johan Nealon, one of the guys that helped found the festival. So, who says we're not doing good deeds? This little guy came from Canada for you,
yeah,
along
this one.
from Mr. Marcus Mason. There it is. Again.
Hey, come on, you can do better than that. Malmo, are you ready? Would you please welcome the opening act, State of Salazar! Welcome to our hometown. Good to see you. All these years gone by since you had a change of heart. I'm sorry, did my back hurt tonight? Oh, please, my heart, the dagger is cold as ice. To give me nothing but scars. It's hard to forget, so let's not die. You say you feel shattered. Tell me, do I walk the floor with you?
Very honored to have them here play for us this evening. Please give a warm, loud Malmo welcome to Archie Gray!
You was over as the rules turned out to. There's nothing to say about it, nothing we can do. Feeling of emptiness all through the years. I guess that our time has come, there's nothing left to try. Ever since we ran away, there's nothing that can make you stay. I wish I had a chance. Someone else is sweating. Worries disappear. This could be the start of a brand new chance at life. We should give it a new try. Oh, what's the chance? We can laugh, we can cry. All the feelings inside. Take control of the world. To give us something more. All the time, all the love to keep us fighting apart. We should stay friends, 'cause now we know this tells wrong. In the end, we've been fighting without control, my friend. What we cannot hide to these days has led us to this point.
We've got these guys a number of times before. Would you please welcome to the Malmo Melodic stage, Crash! welcome tonight's finale, FM.
You just got to start climbing it, see what happens.
Really?
Don't. Oh, see, there you go. He did some provoking.
There's somebody there. Yeah, there's more cars last year. What do you want him to say? Just hi. I'll make it up. You got it? Hi, Terry from Wisconsin. Sorry you couldn't be here. Okay.
Hi, Terry. How are you, my man? Steve from FM. Great being with the boys again. Really sorry you couldn't make it, man. Be there next time, yeah? See you soon. Take care.
I love how you're watching this and you have no idea what you're gonna do next. If only you could hear it, because that's what. Why not open the box? Well, and then you open it and it's like a box in the box.
And I have a base just thrown in the back.
We're talking about the box in the box. we're getting a live reaction here of Bhutan.
Hey, Robbie.
Open, and there you go. You probably sold each and every one of those for substances, did you not?
$2 each.
The thing I remember most is I don't know how the hell you got it out of the shrink wrap. You waved your finger across it.
That's a trick I can learn you.
Like, look, you just scratch it and all the plastic just comes off. I remember when Baron sent me this, I was just watching it like, what the hell is that? Back and forth. Yeah, and then you're just analyzing everything.
I look high, but I'm not.
Well, why?
I know 100% I'm not high in that video.
Why did you not bring that hat? You look good in that hat.
It's at home.
Oh, he looks like Michael Bolton, but prettier.
You don't hear Michael Bolton?
We're watching this cheesy unboxing video that Dennis made for us.
Så precis när Robin LeBlanc kommer upp och säger på videon, he looks like Michael Bolton, but prettier.
And then he said that Phil looks like Jason Statham.
Well, he does a little bit.
Oh yeah, look, especially in that picture. And then he smells it.
Idiot.
So is that what you did when you were sober? You were huffing CD booklets. That's how it goes.
Absolutely not high.
All right, guys, another sweaty day in the books, but it's 1:43 right now, Sweden time, and this has been an absolute blast. I need to give 2 huge shout outs, because obviously the bands today were all fantastic. I know you didn't see a lot of like vlogging videos once the concert started, and you probably won't see too much moving forward, but let me just say, all the bands, the performances, the concerts were all great. But so the other Ken from Illinois and I, we were talking to Toby, who's the lead singer of Arctic Rain, a band that was really not too much on my radar prior to that, but upon talking to him, it was great. It is super down to earth, super friendly, really interested in everything we had to say. We went on tangents talking about fishing, and he pulled out his phone and he showed us this picture of this gigantic walleye he caught. When a man starts showing you pictures of the fish he caught, that's how you know he trusts you. And I did get this souvenir of the festival, so I haven't gotten every band, so I'm not really going 100%, but I did buy the festival poster, and I'm starting to get some signatures on there. So we got Arctic Rain to sign it, Crush, and Seventh Crystal on there so far. And and the other highlights, so one is Toby from Arctic Rain, and the other guys in the band were all super friendly too. But Dennis Butabi Borg from Crush, I've been downstairs bullshitting with him for the past 2 hours about everything from Robbie LeBlanc to just random miscellaneous shit, and it has been an absolute blast. He is a riot, so Dennis Butabi, shout out to you. And tomorrow's the big day that I'm the most anticipating of, because it's Brother Fire Tribe Day, the band that has been #1 on my bucket list for so many years now. Never thought I'd ever get to see them live, and it's happening tomorrow, or technically today, because it's 1:45 a.m. So.
Still waiting for the night. Still waiting for.
All right, it's Saturday the 26th, and it is the big day that we've been waiting for. It is, of course, Jason Statham's birthday today. Beyond that, today's the day. I really hope it goes well. I hope the show is just awesome and enjoyable and everything goes smoothly. This is the big band we've been waiting for today, so let's see how it all goes today. It's early. I knew sleep was not going to be a very constant thing. I got maybe 4 or 5 hours last night, but living it up, rocking it up this weekend, so.
I'm
this is an interesting backdrop for the fest. So we'll do this update here. Hello everybody. Alright, so Care of Night is now wrapping up shop over there. And then it's Degreed, and then Brother Fire Tribe. So before Brother Fire Tribe, so in between them and Degreed, I'm helping DJ a set of songs before it starts. So that'll be something cool, something bonus I get to contribute. Hopefully everybody likes my music AOR choices that I picked for that. And then it's Brother Fire Tribe, and our showstopper for the night is Treat. So I'm having a blast. I'm connecting with tons of amazing people from all over the world, every continent. And the love of this music is just contagious. It's in the air, and there's not a bad seed in this entire bunch. It's absolutely awesome. Reporting for my first day of DJing for Momo Melodic, right before Brother Fire Tribe takes the stage.
What the fuck's going on? I gotta do something. So, you know, this band, what Brother Fire Tribe, by the way. You guys have probably noticed and read about the fact that we don't use alcohol. So, but since it's been so long since we've played in Sweden, and there are people, they told us there are people from 29 different countries or something around here, so that's unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. So just because of that, okay? We decided, we had a meeting backstage. Should we have just a bit of alcohol? So, if something goes wrong, it's all up to you guys. Okay, so here we go. We'll see what happens. So cheers, guys. Good to see you. What have you guys been drinking? Because I want that stuff too, you know? This one's called Wildest Dreams. You know, it's been so long since we played outside our home country, Finland. This is the first time in what? You weren't even born then. But you know, something like that. 2014. So that's like over 35 years ago. Anyway, we truly appreciate this. Thank you so much. This is really... You guys are champions. And I can taste it. This one's called Out of My Head.
So many things I've been dreaming
way too long ago. This one's called Night Drive.
Yeah!
when a lot of beat names passed away, and like back to back, and it was really kind of strange because you had all those posters on your wall, and you kind of thought of them as non-human, kind of like God figures or something like that, and all of a sudden they were gone. So we wrote a song called Indelible Heroes, and I think it's kind of appropriate to play this song for Ozzy right now.
You were always there to build the foundation.
together on keyboard. Play something nice, baby. If you can see me behind the curtain.
You sure don't want to take a photograph?
We're showing that was
we're men doing dangerous stuff on the trail.
What? The last time the serious killer has been mentioned.
Yeah. Well, what do you have to say to Anders now, Mike?
Anders, we're brave.
We'll get a good shot. There we go. That's high stakes. That's high stakes.
I hope we can use the same car tomorrow.
I usually always put these videos together and the tricks I do. Just kind of montage stuff in.
Hey, it's okay. It's your place and whatever.
We love you and we hope to have you back in the future.
will be here even if you don't call us.
Great to hear.
Even if you don't want us.
Exactly.
The restraining orders never stopped him before.
So it's
5 minutes away. So you want one beer, it's a can.
One scotch, one bourbon, one beer.
Or 17
Happy birthday to you.
Is it a bad idea? No, we're not going.
Happy birthday to dear Janet. Happy
Yes, all in favor of going, hands up. Out the door. Exactly, you know. Well, then when you get Uber things. Kara, get Uber.
if you get this. No problem. Any fucking time.
Well, if that goes good enough, you'll be playing kids' birthday parties in no time.
Yeah, I mean, no wonder I haven't got any fucking job. Moraine Valley Cyclones.
You said it perfectly.
Really?
Yeah.
I did?
Yes. Thought it'd be cool if it got some celebrity endorsement by Finland's finest.
Celebrity. Yeah, I'm up for that. So guys, here it is. If I wasn't in Finland, I'd be joining Moraine Valley Cyclones. What am I gonna do?
Sorry, Brother Fire Tribe would like to go out for alcohol as well.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Gav,
Fucking hell.
Brother Fire Tribe would like to go for alcohol as well.
Coming soon to a theater near you. Get ready to feel the burn as Brother Fire Tribe brings their first feature-length film, Rock in the City, starring Dwayne Johnson in the middle of the city. You don't want to miss this one. Ropa even has a full nude scene in it, rated X for mature audiences only.
And starring Ken.
But that's something that we need to do a new album before we do.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. And old guys from Helsinki just asked if I could play some rock and roll with them, and I just tried.
And he's been explaining this while spinning around the pole, so it's still old habit.
Yeah, actually, this is my real profession.
So, Pekka, if there's one thing you learned from this entire evening out, what would that be?
That we were fucked up. Well, like, there are people that are outside of Finland that I really enjoy hanging out with.
Aww.
Like in a light way.
So you
Not
like
in a strong way, but...
you like other people other than Fitch? Obviously.
It is 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. I gotta sleep. Daily recap coming tomorrow. Alright guys, it's Sunday. I'm here at the venue. I'm exhausted, but so I don't even know where to begin yesterday. From the DJing before Brother Fire Tribe, a drunk woman coming by, stumbling and spilling her drink on the table, causing me to scramble and dry everything off and not get Johan's laptop wet. That was exciting. She was a character. But then Brother Fire Tribe happened. We get back to the hotel after Treat, and we just hung out with Pekka and Ropa from Brother Fire Tribe until 5 a.m. The sun was coming up. It was non-stop jokes, laughs. Ropa broke his room key and Pekka was like, oh shit. Pekka and I were talking about Rodney Dangerfield, Richard Pryor, George Carlin. It's absolutely out of this world. It's a night that feels like a dream. It feels like it was right out of a movie. And it's just one of the best nights I've had. I'm not a beer drinker, but I'm proud to say I had my first legitimate sip of beer there. in the company of Pekka. It's no better way to do it. That last night, it feels like it was all a dream. It's nuts, but today I'm excited for Daytona, Ryan, and Nitrate. I actually just bought some Nitrate merch because this CD's actually out of print and I never got around to getting a physical copy of it, so it's very cool. Maybe I'll get them to sign the booklet, and got myself a tour t-shirt, Malmo Melodic shirt, so very nice. I have, of course, my poster that I'm collecting signatures on, so it's the last day. I'm exhausted. It's not going to be a late night, but do what we can.
In support of our fantastic album, Girl of Flam, please welcome to the stage, Daytona!
Marcus, this gentleman walked up to me because he was such a fan of me wearing your shirt. What is your name?
Yeah, I'm Ralph. Hi, I'm Ralph Harig. We're Facebook friends.
And
good to see you.
I told him the second album is one he's not going to want to miss. It's everything about it is great. Step up. So second stamp.
I'm so looking forward to give it a listen.
and you're totally gonna buy one of his shirts, right?
Absolutely. I mean, after I've seen Ken wearing yours, I need to get one for sure.
Abby, Daniel, you really pissed me off. You're leaving me stuck with this clown. I could have had you, I could have had Daniel, I could have had anybody. And you leave me with this guy.
The fucking bass player.
Who needs him? Like, seriously. Just kidding, guy, we wish you were here. It's amazing seeing this lavish gentleman right in front of me, and it's a dream come true. So, thank you for coming to Momo Melodic, Johnny.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I'm gonna talk a little English, och jag tänker prata lite svenska med när man ändå, det är ju ändå det här språket man kan extra bra. Så bra. It's amazing to be here today together with all of you. Yeah, exactly. Let's do this. I want some hands in the air. Come on! I want all of you in here to sing along with me. Would appreciate it, and I think it's gonna sound fucking amazing. Okay, guys,
So this man right here, as you saw, I got that on tape of you catching. Now show us the cool nitrate design that's on the shirt.
Beautiful shirt that I will put on momentarily.
And turn it around. That is the nitrate shirt that he caught, which appears to be a woman's medium, because it definitely looks too small for a guy. I think he's trying to tell you something there.
Good.
Really?
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Nick Hogg of Nitrate gives you a shirt.
Why not?
Maybe it's the shirt he sleeps with every night. So there you go. I do also like the aesthetic here of the carved out shipping containers.
That door swings.
Oh man.
As doors do. Who'd have thought?
Well, what can you tell us about Shiver Me Timbers?
Prepare to get rocked, boiled, frightened. It's a seminal work, really. I think. If you want to talk about groundbreaking achievements and stuff you've never seen before, but also stuff you have seen before, because it's full of trivia.
But
full of trivia.
That stuff is done better than ever before, right?
Of course. Leave it to a low-budget indie comedy horror film shot in Scotland to just do things that much better. Much better.
Does the movie feature murder by bagpipe?
No, because it's based in California. It's based in California. Shot in Scotland. Based in California. I would like to see that. That would probably get the best kill award, because there are those things. We have a very good. There is a very, very good kill in that won some sort of, I forget what award, what competition it won, but it won the best. Yeah, it was. I think it was for Romford Horror Film Festival. We won one of the best kills. One of my buddies.
Very nice. Guys, it's 3 a.m. I really need to get going to bed here after the sleep-deprived weekend I already had, but just to show off my souvenirs really quick. Guitar picks for Brother Fire Tribe, Nestor, because the bass player was here in attendance, Animalize, Malmo Melodic, Daytona, and 7th Crystal. Coming over to the souvenirs, we've got a Daytona t-shirt, a Nitrate t-shirt, Malmo Melodic 2025, and this Malmo Melodic 2025 t-shirt I bought, and then my poster, which has all the signatures on it. Unfortunately, I had to fold it because there's no other way I could possibly transport it. Shiver Me Timbers, courtesy of Brian and Brendan from Connecticut. Well, Brian's from Connecticut, and his son Brendan currently in Scotland, so keep on the lookout for Shiver Me Timbers. Then some CDs. We've got Nitrate Renegade, which is currently out of print. Moon Park Good Spirit. This was given to me as a gift while I was DJing, right after that drunk woman spilled her drink all over the table, and I cleaned it up. Yeah, so look forward to checking that out. Very nice couple from the Czech Republic, so thank you. And after chatting with the lead singer of Arctic Rain, I had to buy their debut album to support them. And that brings us to the end of Malmo Melodic 2025. And I really don't know if I can express fully into words what this has meant. I mean, everything from just the community I mean, even one of the co-organizers of the event, Kieran Dargan, comes up to me tonight. He goes, "I've known you as Ken all weekend. I didn't realize you were Ken Pataki. Oh my God." I'm like, what does that mean? But, oh my, I mean, obviously last night and early, the morning on, early morning into the dawn as the sun rose, as me and 4 other people partied through the night on the street with Pekka from Brother Fire Tribe, which still, I'm trying to convince myself actually happened. All the shenanigans from, it's not even in the video, but like Pekka and I doing our phone sex line impersonations with our voice, and Ropa accidentally breaking his room key, and Pekka going, "Oh fuck." Crazy group of guys, but it was awesome. And like, they were my number one band that I was here for. And we pull an all-nighter in the street, just a tight group of 5 of us that really grew like a bonding experience through that with Pekka from Brother Fire Tribe. I never in a million years would have guessed that we'd go through the night doing something like that. And then just the people, Dennis Batabi Borg from Crush has been absolutely outstanding and fun to hang out with all week. Daytona, who played today, was awesome. It's perfect AOR album. And the guitarist and main composer for the band, Eric, was talking to me today. And Arctic Rain, the guy that was talking to me, and another Ken from Chicago. There's 29 different countries. I've made friends from the Czech Republic, Peru, Colombia, Brazil, Japan, Germany, the UK, Sweden, Finland, Canada. This might be the most emotional I've ever felt about the ending of a truly amazing experience. So just keep on dreaming, guys, because sometimes, just maybe, you might be able to live it and just experience something like this. 20 bands that I never in my life thought I'd ever get to see, and I'm socializing, hanging out, hitting it off with all of them. So, flying home tomorrow, 9 hours. Yay. Take care, guys, and keep rocking.
He's just going around.
I've never had this before on a plane. No.
Searching for